In this video, we'll be talking about the parts of the eye that you need to know. And I have color-coded the eye, so we'll go through what is in orange, the R's, which are in green, the purple C's, that little red spot, and then this brown line. Those are all the parts. First, the orange part, the back of the eye, what I have in orange here. That is called the retina. That's the light-sensitive inner surface of the eye that has the photoreceptors. So the retina is the back of the eye. Now those photoreceptors that are found on the retina are these R's and the C's. The R stands for rod and the C stands for cone. Rods are in charge of black and white vision as well as light sensitivity. These work better in twilight if there's low levels of light. They're also more on the periphery of the retina. They're not as concentrated in the middle. There's more cones towards the middle of the eye. The rods tend to be on the outside and they do the black and white. So C, the cones, those stand for color vision. CC, cones do color. Those are the photoreceptors that are concentrated near the center of the retina, and they are better in bright lights. They're better at fine detail and color. So the two photoreceptors, rods, cones. Now you have two more things here. You have this brown line. This is the optic nerve. It is what connects information from the eye to the occipital lobe in the brain. That is what carries the neural impulse from the eye to the brain. And where it touches the retina is called the blind spot. And the reason it's called the blind spot is because the optic nerve is touching there, you don't have room for any photoreceptors, which means you are blind in that area. So those are the parts of the eye that you need to know: the retina, the rods and the cones on the retina, and the blind spot where the optic nerve hits the retina.